I got us a score, got something good. I said, I got us a score, Miss Roberts. Maybe you'll let me take you out sometime.
I don't think so.
I shall. Hey, fat man, go buy us something decent to eat, hmm?
Yeah, okay.
All you folk can thank Uncle Micah when the eating's good. You hear?
Oi.
So, what do you think of this place? Better than your little hermit camp, right?
Oh, it's wonderful, Arthur. Thank you for asking. Hey, Redskin, go fetch me something to eat.
Excuse me?
I said, fetch me something to eat.
Eat that.
You want to watch that temper of yours, boy? What are you looking at, cowboy?
You got you good there.
Shut up, Morgan.
Serves you right.
I shot a lot of folk like you.
What you mean, folk like me?
Oh, you know, cowards. You want to get shot too, Morgan?
I've seen you in action. From that range, you'd miss. Just shut your mouth, Micah.
I say it how it is.
You're out of line.
Use a slug of whiskey in this.
Maybe after things simple and clear.
Why didn't I just leave you in that jail cell?
Now that ain't nice, Morgan.
You gonna get out there and make some money?
You think you're really something, don't you?
What are you doing? You're a waste
You
of
want to keep
space.
pushing me, do you?
Make yourself useful.
You wait. I hear you've been drinking and taking morphine again, Reverend.
Why don't you
Doesn't
sit,
say
Arthur?
much for your soul.
And I hear you've been making all kinds of new friends again, Mr. Bell, with your overpowering charms.
There ain't no soul, Reverend. Not in any of us. It's a fairy story.
Perhaps? What do you believe?
I believe there's winners and losers, and nothing else besides.
Which one do you think you are?
Compared to you, I'm the greatest man that ever lived.
Whatever creature you worship, Mr. Bell, pray to it for humility. Good day.
Ooh. What you reading, old fella?
Just a book.
You don't like me much, do you?
No, not much.
When you're dead, I'll miss you.
I don't imagine the feeling's mutual.
What are you looking at?
I ain't quite sure. Hosea.
Might as well rest while you can.
Hey there.
Hey,
Hello?
little fella.
What would we do
What you
without
up to?
you?
Turn feral, I imagine.
Nothing.
How'd you like to earn $1?
$1? Sure.
Well, Go up to old Arthur Morgan. Ask him about the pole he's got stuck up his ass. I'll give you $1. You ever tried parenting, Arthur?
Leave the boy alone.
Ain't doing nothing wrong. Cowpoke. There he is. The man who saved my hide not once, but twice.
What you want, Micah?
Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother. I can call you brother, can't I?
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
You're the first person ever told me that.
All right, well, I should be getting on.
Okay. Nice to see you, old fella. Why you ask?
Just what went on in Blackwater?
We got jumped. What do you think happened?
You said it was going to be easy.
I did the best I could, old man. I don't answer to you.
We're running for our lives because of a bad call you made.
We're bank robbers. Way I see it, it's an occupational hazard. Old bastard has lost his nerve.
Watch your mouth, Micah.
Jenny? Mac? Davy? They mattered to me.
Well, I'm real sorry, but dying, that's part of the game. You know that. This is unnecessary. Excuse me.
All right?
Hey, Arthur.
Interesting to see you eat.
Hey, Arthur.
Why, sir?
I thought the opium did it for your appetite. Usually does.
I am not an opium user, sir. I take morphine for medical reasons.
I could use a bit more room
Whatever
here.
you say, Reverend, it's all the same with me. You're weak, and you're hiding, and your being up there in heaven don't give two shits about you. So you take opium to feel okay, and them's the facts.
Them ain't the facts, sir.
I'm sorry, Reverend. But the way I see it, your kind is parasites, deceiving people, and a greater evil than those of us who know better.
Is that so?
Yes, it is.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Swamson?
Not now, Arthur.
Why don't you leave him alone?
That man's a mess. He contributes nothing.
Just leave him, okay?
Hey, you know something? When they was talking about hanging me, I just kept thinking of you.
Oh, did you miss me? That's nice.
No, precisely the opposite. I was thinking, even if I die, at least I won't have to see that turd no more.
Oh, I like that. That's funny. Yes, I'll remember that one.
Morning.
Good morning, Arthur.
Mr. Bell?
Why are you right on top of me? You think you're really something, don't you? Just back off, you idiot. You'll keep.
Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Yep. Okay, Arthur.
No, it was just, a local problem. A fella I used to know.
Okay. Well, would you please try to keep away from old people while we're getting this much attention?
You
I
joining
understand,
us here,
boss.
Arthur?
And I'm sorry for being foolish. It was an old thing,
There's
and my
room here.
emotions got the
You wanna
better of
sit?
me.
Thank you.
You
Judge?
join us here, Morgan?
You boys are my family now.
welcome.
How much thanking does one man need?
You owe me. Okay.
Mind if I sit?
Hi, Arthur.
Guess not.
So, Abigail, how about you and I go into town sometime?
I'm afraid Mother don't leave me much spare time, Mr. Bell.
Okay. Okay. Well, if you change your mind, I'd show you a real good time. Real good. And, I've always fancied fathering.
The boy has a father, Mr. Bell.
If you say so. If you say so.
Come along, Jack. Lost my appetite.
Oh.
Don't you have nothing better to do?
I'm just being friendly.
No, you ain't.
Man, Mr. Williamson. Sure was. Cavalry. That's so. Sure. Oh, real impressive. Always impressed by folks who make sacrifices. Well, thank you. My pleasure. Get out of here, you damn parasite!
Hey, cut that out.
I despise that dog.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Hi, Sean.
You want another drink? Sure. You're good as hell. And yours?
I think I'm just gonna go to bed.
You know, you're okay for a greaser.
You know, you're okay. For an asshole. Look at me. Oh, gosh.
Man, you're a real creep, Morgan. You fellas, man. You fellas. I love you fellas. I do.
Do you?
Sure. I mean, you're all dumb and innocent and stuff. It makes my heart warm.
Hey, what is your story anyway, Micah?
I told you.
I guess I missed it.
Well, then I guess you'll have to listen closer next time.
Oh.
I'm drunk as a lord.
Oh. Me too.
I'll see you later. Oh. Nice.
You awake yet? Micah?
Sit down, my dearest friend, and show me just what you got.
Now forgive me if I slip and stab you in the face.
I'm in. You know, I think the last time I played this was with Skinny and those boys and Strawberry. Before, well, things all went a little crazy.
A little crazy?
A feller stupid enough to disrespect me during a knife game deserves what he gets. Huh. Maybe I should find a toddler somewhere and play with him instead.
Hi, Sean.
Oh, someone's gonna bleed, all right. Oh. Your go. Relax.
Come on, you should save that hand.
Damn it! You gonna lose sometime?
I've gotta go. Be well.
You mind
Look
your
after that
hands
hand.
now.
Me black and blue.
Loitering suspiciously as usual.
I'm just trying to give you all your moment.
Wow, very kind.
Done. 9 months from now, we'll have a daughter
Makes no
or a
difference.
son. And if it
Ain't
be
sure
a
nothing makes a
dapper
difference.
darling on your knee,
Can't see
and
how.
if it be a son,
Tide
send
comes
a
in,
bastard off to
tide
sea.
goes out.
With that little
You was
ribbon
born,
and have
you
that
die.
golden
In
navy
between,
blue.
you
Let him
do what
fly
you
far
do.
like his
Ain't no
daddy
good, ain't no
fly
bad, just things that make you feel good or make you feel sad, and just the length of time between being born and dying. That's all there is. Ain't no old man judging man. Ain't no heaven. And maybe there is damnation. But I think I know what that'll be like. And I'm gonna be right at home there. That's it. See it for what the hell it is. Micah. William.
It ain't William. Bill comes from Williams.
That's so.
Sure.
So your first name comes from your surname? Ain't that odd?
Guess I never put too much thought in it before.
What's your real first name then?
Marion.
Marion? My, oh my. What a nasty mama and daddy you must have had. Well, they must have hated you before they even met you. Explains a lot.
It's a family name, actually.
Well, that don't surprise me. I can see why you stick with Bill, Marion.
I know.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me, Marion.
A valiant effort trying to force it.
Hey there, Marion.
Shut up.
Sorry, ma'am.
What is wrong with you?
Glad to see someone else in
I
camp
don't
working.
like religious types.
He's ill.
Morphine. He's weak. Not ill. Weak.
Have a
and
seat
repellent.
and a swig, Arthur.
Man at his worst, hiding behind a pack of lies.
Get lost.
You know, Miss Grimshaw, I bet you were a tiger. In your day. Bye now.
Get up, Reverend. Get up.
Mind yourself, Susan. Hey there.
Mind if I sit? Yeah, be my guest. Moneylender. It's not very dignified, is it?
I don't force anyone to take the money, and I don't force anyone to not repay it.
But if they don't, you send one of us around to break their legs.
I send someone around to encourage them to comply, yes.
Way I see it, it's unseemly.
I do not take you for a man of mindless compassion, Mr. Bell.
Oh, I ain't. But I have the good grace to shoot a fella full in the face, not call myself his friend and shoot him in the back.
Is that so?
Usually. Not always. Sometimes there's nothing better than shooting a fella who thinks you like him in the back. So, watch yourself.
Please, excuse me.
Why don't you get up and do something? You're always telling us to.
You got a problem with Strauss?
Loan sharking. It ain't a man's game.
Huh. That's where you draw the moral line.
Hey, Grimshaw. How about you keep me company?
Really, Mr. Bell? You flatter me.
Hello.
Tell me some stories about when you
Hi there.
was young and pretty. Before time
Okay.
ravaged you.
You horrible man.
That's right.
Mr. Smith.
Hello.
Take it easy. I ain't serious.
Well, good.
Looking
All
good
okay
there,
then.
old fella.
Go to hell.
After you, old fella.
Hello there.
After you. Oh, there he is. Coffin Billy.
Get lost.
Oh, he'll be okay, Arthur. And if you ain't, we'll all miss you.
I'll be in hell, Micah. Eagerly awaiting your arrival.
I will miss our conversations, Arthur. I really will.
I won't. You think you're so clever, don't you?
You need some new lines, Morgan. Miss Jackson.
Long day ahead.
I hope people don't fight anymore this morning.
How's it going?
Micah said he'd take me fishing.
Try not to speak to him, okay?
Okay. I wish people would stop being mean. Gonna get you.
2 orphans playing at happy families. What a touching scene.
Go to hell.
You know, Jack, Dutch thought your pa was gold once too, till he realized he was just yelling.
Leave my son the hell alone. You got something to say? Say it to me, you son of a bitch.
Oh, look, the rest of the old guard. Cherish every last moment with your son, John.
Marston?
Uh-huh, Morgan.
And the rest of you? My, oh my, ain't life grand. Well, it is. Trust me on that one. It is. Old Micah Bell told me. That was my daddy. Micah Bell. Like his daddy, too. Pair of wild horses they was. Father and son. And then me. At one point, my daddy was wanted for murder in 5 counties. 5! Never did suffer fools. Damn near killed my brother one time. But my brother always was a fool. And a coward. Yella as pissed on snow. Never could stand him. Nor his wife. Lives over in California. By the sea. Pathetic. What kind of a man lives by the sea, I ask you? Hmm? Huh? Huh? Kind of man that gets told where to live by his wife. Ain't no woman never told me nothing apart from make yourself scarce. And that suits me about fine.
Tomorrow's another day.
Beautiful night, ain't it?
You might have Dutch fooled, but not me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, don't be so sure your plan's gonna work out.
Sure. Boy, bunch of moaners. Things ain't that bad. Things is fine. Fine. Almost dandy. Unlike most of you whiners, I've been in some real tight spots. And this ain't even a goddamn spot, let alone a tight one. I felt rope around my neck more than once. Don't scare me. This don't scare me neither, not one little bit. Way I see it, these things prove what you made of, prove what you is. And right now, too many of yous is proving precisely what you is, and it's like something I went and stepped in. No offense, mind. At least not to them that's gonna quit moaning.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
You think you're so clever?
But I see exactly what you're doing.
What are you trying to do here?
Shut up. I don't want to hear it.
This is getting real tired now.
I see straight through you, Micah.
You're rattling the wrong cage. Look at you, whining little women. All of you. I love Dutch, man. He's like a brother to me, but he attracts fools like flies to a turd. Listen, what will be, will be. Ain't nothing a fella can do about it. Ain't no one changing nothing. I got all kinds of crazy in me. Ain't nothing I can do about that. Ain't my fault. Ain't no one's fault. Just live your goddamn life, and when it's time, go out shooting. Ain't no pity. Ain't no guilt. Ain't none of that. Don't mean nothing. Ain't nothing. The sooner you fools accept that, better you'll be as men. It's kill or be killed. And right now, plenty of folk want our kind dead. So we kill. And them of us that's too weak or too unlucky, they'll be killed. Accept it. Way of the world. How you boys doing?
Fine.
Said boys. Wasn't talking to you, old man.
Suit yourself.
You know, there are winners and losers in this world. And that's a fact. And what confuses me about you, old man, is you're a loser who somehow ain't got lost yet.
You know, I love it when you enlighten us with these philosophy lessons. You know, I don't know how we managed before you joined us.
Now, Dutch is a great man and far better than any of us, but you waste too much time and energy on weaklings like you.
Me and Dutch go back a long way.
And he feels bad for you. That's why you're still here.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that things ain't got no use, should be put out of their misery.
You just tried, huh?
Was only joking, old man. Don't go and wet your bed again. Ooh.
You're a snake.
You're cracking, cowpoke.
I'm watching you.
You think you're really something, don't you?
Ah, shut your mouth. Oh, think you're so clever, don't you? But I see exactly what you're doing. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. I see straight through you, Micah. You might have Dutch fooled. Not me. You're a snake. I'm watching you.
Think you're such a big man.
Hello.
Hey, kid. The dog is gone. You can be quiet now.
He'll come back. Kane! Kane!
Come here. Come here, Jack. The dog ain't coming back. Now get lost!
What the hell did you do to the dog?
Must have run away. dumb mutt.
You bastard.
And this fella here, this fella's Arthur. He's a good guy. A real good guy. Sort of a modern-day hero. Strong, tough, dumb as rocks. Like a cowboy in a little book. I'm only kidding. He's a warrior. Straight up killer. We've had some scrapes together. Rescued me from a hanging. Got shot up by a bunch of Southerners. Lot of fun we had together. Back in the day. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Time of my goddamn life.
Ah, you paying us a visit, Morgan? Come over to the other side of camp, have you? Crossed the Great Divide?
Apparently so.
Cleet and Joe are good boys, Arthur. I rode with them a long time ago. Best thing that could have happened to us, really, me bumping into them again. Best thing, right, boys?
Yeah, sure.
Now, Arthur's a kind of sullen, angry man, and he ain't well. Not well at all. Sad, really. But what can you do? Guess we all gotta die sometime. You know, once all this gets shaken down a little, and calmed down, we're gonna get going on business, boys. Good business. I got good ideas. Me and Dutch, we both have. We've talked about Australia. It's an amazing place. More land than you can imagine. We'll go someplace good. Dutch has got plans. Good plans. He has.
You think you're the cat who got the cream, don't you?
Maybe you should go lie down, Black Lung.
But you're nothing but a conniving weasel.
Hello?
Feller?
Hello.
Who are those boys with Micah?
I don't know, but I don't like it. What's Dutch thinking?
I don't know. But I'd like to do Micah an injury.
You and me both. Morning.
Hard to tell what's going on around here right now.
You can cut the air with a knife.
Me, you, John, Sadie. We'll work it out. Last thing we need around here is more folks we don't know if we can trust.
Like Micah thinks he runs things now.
Oh, he does.
There's patrols out looking for us.
I know.
Can I sit?
Of course.
Well, as far as I can tell, we're penned in. Port, Saint Denis being watched. The major railroad junctions are being watched. There's Pinkertons out patrolling the roads. If we go all together, we're doomed.
I know.
Maybe if you and I can slip out to Blackwater. Then send word once we get the money we stashed there.
I don't know. I think...
What we gonna do, Dutch?
We were just discussing it. What we need is a distraction. Now we have got Pinkertons, army, and everyone. They're just jumpy as all hell. If we can somehow, if we can get everyone to start shooting, maybe we can sneak out the side while everyone else is just sniffing gun smoke. New York, maybe. I don't know. But that is our way out of this trap, gentlemen. Hey, Arthur. Excuse me.
Oh, hello, Bill. Hey, Uncle. What is wrong with all you? Why are you all so miserable? Everything's gonna be fine. Come on, somebody play a song. Show Cleet and Joe what we're all about. I've been to wakes with more fun in them. Whole damn lot of them turned into little children. Ain't nothing to be scared of. Everything's gonna be fine. Seriously, boys. I don't know what's happened. Everyone's gone a bit crazy, but don't worry. It'll be just fine.
What, Micah?
Hi, Morgan.
Can I, talk to you a minute?
Of course, partner. Arthur, this is a private conversation.
It's a pleasure.
That boy ain't dumb. No, sir. Not dumb at all.
What was that all about?
Plans, Morgan. You'll be the first to know.
Is that right?
Hello.
Miss Karen here likes the bottle too much. Sad, really. She used to be a fun sort of girl. Now it's just unfortunate and depressing. Still, we've all met her sort. Pay her no heed.
You revolt me.
The feeling is mutual, my dear. Go. Have another drink.
Damn you!
Don't let Micah get to you.
You're all as bad as each other.
I'm trying to look out for you. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Okay, Arthur.
I just don't know why we're doing any of this. Why? Why? Because I say so. I am done explaining myself to you. You don't want to be the general. You don't have the grit.
Grit? That what you call this?
How did the Pinkertons know about the bank job in Saint Denis, John? You want to tell me that?
If you really think that, you are gone in the head.
Oh, and here's the other one. I raised you as sons. Goddamn snakes!
He's come fully undone.
He thinks I'm the rat? After all these years.
I reckon that's just Micah getting in his head. You are losing it, Dutch. John didn't rat us out.
How you two fooled me all these years.
This is Micah's doing. I know it.
Hey there.
I see straight through you, Micah.
Now don't get yourself all worked up.
You might have Dutch fooled.
What's really the problem, Arthur?
Not me.
Think you're such a big man.